BTUSD. I do have a BTC. What afraid? gbpUSD. Nothing still. Hi everyone, Francesca. Francesca F. How are you? Everything fine, love? All right. So I'm looking for some. All right. Let's have a look at this first. DXY. Pretty rangy in my opinion. Looking for longs here on the DXY. Everything is rangy at the moment, but I am going to play some possible trades. Right. So all of this is liquidity in my opinion here. Then, oof, on the Asian session lows. We do have that last break of the highs right here. That bloom, bloom, bloom. Everything is copacetic. So let's have a look where we can find some possible longs here. I'm fine, thank you, Francesca. Yeah, around this. It's not the best setup. Um, GBP USD. Um, I mean, this is quite sketchy in the sense that, yeah, I could in fact possibly play some GBP USD longs. Yeah, on this fakey, but again, it's no direction still. Let's have a look here. On the other side, US dollar, CAD, AD, and dollar. Let's place some very nice longs on the USD CAD. I am, however, going to look for the correct place to place them. I don't want to miss this move again. Here is where I want to place them. 32.86. There is an imbalance here. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something very special, right? Yes, I'm going to divide my position in two, right? My possible position in two. So here we have an imbalance, right? Here we have the breaker. Here we have the other imbalance. Actually, yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah, let me think about this. Actually, I don't know. First of all, let me have a look at some possible targets on the upside here. On the, yeah, we should target here. Should be targeting the around, actually, we should be targeting this 1 hour imbalance, which is great. A crazy good risk to reward ratio. Uh-huh. Let's see. From the first position, we should get a nice 3.35 risk to reward ratio, right? From the first possible entry, 350 from the second, and 8R. So I'm going to risk 0.25% and 0.25%. That's what I'm going to do on this USD CAD. Right. This is just liquidity. I do want to get filled on my position. That's why I'm doing this. Uh-huh. Liquidity. Right. Uh, Boom. Yeah. Let's have a look at what I have running. I have running my Bitcoin short. This is a swing trade with the swing trade VIP group. Amazing. Right now it's running at, I'm risking here 5%, 0.5%, running at 0.5R, and I just placed this GBP yen short right here. This is a 4R, and I am about to place this US dollar, Canadian dollar, right? USD CAD. Uh-oh. Where is USD CAD? Boom. Right, on the 5-minute chart, let's have a look. So this is the liquidity I was looking at. Here is my first entry on the USD CAD, where I'm going to be risking 0.25%, right? So pending order, 0.25% at this imbalance. Stop losses below, the structure low. And TP, it doesn't matter the TP, hold on. I will, move my TP later. Enter. And I will use this imbalance as my second entry for a 0.25 pending order, right? Boom. Stop loss. And of course that I will 0.25 is called the 50-minute chart or the hourly chart or the 4-hour chart. Oh, it's the hourly chart, right? Where I saw that imbalance. Yep, it's all the way up here. So there you go, $800, and this is nice. So we're risking overall 0.5% on this possible short right here, on short long on the USD CAD. So I am going to send this to my VIPs. I want to get filled on this position, so that's why I'm doing this. Good morning, Kurt. Good morning, Tim. Did you catch that Bitcoin short on the swing trade group? Amazing, amazing, amazing one. This is how it looks on the 4-hour chart. I'm risking 0.5% to get 2%, so 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio here. I might possibly run this all the way down here. This is an amazing short opportunity after the break of these lows. I'm going to go through this. Actually, I'm not going to go through this. I am, however, going to send this to my VIPs. I also build a long position in gold, which is right now a little bit underwater, or break-even-ish, which is fine. USD CAD, so this is the first one. All right, so let's see how I do on that gold long that I built. That wasn't sent as a signal because it's a position building that I'm doing, risking about 1.5% on that one. That's a whole other structure. Hello, Orlando. Please make some videos on Forex basics. Sure, Steve. I will do it. Just because you asked. Why don't you give? What don't you tell me what you want me to go through on a video, and I'll sure make time to do it, man. More than happy to. So, yeah, this position is divided into entries. Right. I don't know how I am going to entry 1. This should be a buy limit at yeah, this is fine. Stop loss here. TP here. .25% USD CAD entry 2. Just a second, guys. I'm sending this to my VIPs. They come first. They came first, so they are served first. So this is the first one, and I don't know. Let's see USD CAD. On this, I am risking 18 pips, right? To make what? possible 62 pips, so I'm gonna need a calculator. So 63 pips divided in 18, so it's a 3.5 R. 3.5 R. Entry 2 buy limit. This is a better risk reward ratio, so a little higher, and the stop loss should be the same. It is the same, and the TP should be the same. It is the same, right? So here's my entry. Stop loss. This TP. This, and this is, my friends, let me see. All right. Risking here what? 10 pips for 70 pips. So a 7R. 7R. Risk 0.25%. That's awesome. So there you go. That's my idea on the USD CAD. So I'm going to go ahead and right. I am going to look at what I have running pound on the 5-minute chart, waiting for that pullback on the pound yen, and yeah, I'm running this gold, right? Doesn't matter, and my Bitcoin shorts. So that's everything I have right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'll record the video. I don't use order blocks, Abdullah, so I can't do that. Orlando, the fucking best in the game. Good morning, man. Thank you for the kind words. I will screenshot that because I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Like the basic support and resistance, price action, break of structure. Sure, I will do that. Candlesticks, whatever. Yes, I would. I don't use candlestick patterns, so no, I can't. I won't do that. But yeah, I sure can do the other stuff. So yesterday, I would have gotten stopped out on my GBP, on my Euro USD longs, shorts, if, and I didn't get triggered during the news, right? So it was a good idea to cut everything short. I'm not looking at anything on the Aussie. Not looking at anything in gold either. Still very much. I love this gap, right? This overnight gap in gold. That was keeping me inside of this long position that I built. Equities are just. All right, I'm going to record the video, so heads up. All right, traders, how are you? Good morning and welcome to another day trading with the VIP team. So let me have a look at what I'm looking at here. So this is the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Pretty bullish, right? This market has been and is very bullish. So I'm looking for longs here. Now, the first thing that I've seen is that, again, a clean break of the Asian session highs. This gives me bias, this gives me direction. This gives me direction on on this market. Now, what the second thing that I'm looking at is these weak players in the market and the liquidation of them, right? Also, the reason that I do have two entries in this position is because here's the breaker, right? Here's the bullish breaker, and here is that imbalance after the bullish breaker. So very possibly we're going to liquidate these lows, come to fill that imbalance, and come higher from that breaker. But if not, we're going to come down towards the imbalance left after we saw those big buyers jump in here, and then a continuation to the upside. So that's my trade idea. 25%, 0.25% here, 0.25% here. My stop loss is below the structure low as always, and I am targeting a nice 1 hour, 1 hour imbalance here. So let's see what happens with this one. USD CAD, thought process. And I'm going to record the one for the gbpUSD. Mambo. Yeah. All right, so let me go ahead and record my pound yen. Pound yen. So this is a Japanese yen long play, right? So hi Orlando, the stop loss and TP on entry one is the same shit. Thank you. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Edit. TP. So TP. All right. So yeah, but TP should be the same. So this one. Right. Thank you for pointing that out. Amazing. All right. Cool. So, you need to speak into the mic. Can't hear you if you're away from the mic. Well, maybe I'm sorry. I can't have the mic here, all the time. So just turn your volume to the max, please, if you want. If you want to hear me. But yeah, thank you for pointing that out. No, what was I going to do? I don't remember. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my hoodie. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. In her. Cool, I'm back. Back. So I'm gonna record this pound yen on the euro yen. All right, everybody, how are you? Why don't we have a look at this pound yen? Possible shorts here on the pound yen. So, yeah, hold on. I know what you mean. How about now? So what I have been telling you for the past couple of days is that the Japanese yen has been just too rangy, right? Non-direction on the Japanese yen. If we grab the Japanese yen currency index, you can see that this is the range that I was not going to be trading on. But now that the Japanese yen has broken to the upside, I'm looking for longs on the Japanese yen. Of course, I'm not going to use a stop order. You have to chase the market. That's not what I do. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for price to come back towards the imbalance left after, buyers jumped into this market. Here's that imbalance that I'm looking for the Japanese yen to come back to. So, and of course, we do have also this, all of this liquidity here. So basically what I'm looking at here is for the Japanese yen to come back towards this zone, feel that imbalance, and then boom, explode to the upside, which is basically my setup short for the Japanese yen. No, the pound yen. So here's that imbalance that I'm looking for price to fill, right? If you notice, um, after this imbalance was created because of the zone where shorts started to jump in, a ton of impulsive moves to the downside happened. So yes, and also we have that clean break of the Asian session lows. This inspires me to come down and look for shorts. Now, here's the first liquidity looking, or the first, you know, um, the first liquidity, yeah, after that break, then, um, hold on, we have the trap, right? Shorts at the retest of the previous broken lows. That liquidation is also the one that I'm looking for. Where the fuck is? I need to. I'll do it then afterwards. And so this is. I'm sorry. This is how my entry looks right here. Looking to enter here. My stop loss is above that structure high. On the 50-minute chart, I think that I found that my target. Boom. This liquidity on the 50-minute chart. Give me a 6R or so on this possible position. Again, I'm looking for that liquidation, then that sniper entry. All right, so I need to do this. Hold on. Before I forget, this is the trap. Save as trap. Right, there you go. I love it. Are you still inviting guests on the show? No, that turned out to not be the first. Yeah. All right, so that's me. Not looking for anything else at the moment. Yeah, not looking for anything else at the moment. You know, just this. You have any questions, guys? I'm gonna give you a few minutes before I log out. There's not too much going on in the market. You know, I'll keep you guys posted if you are on the VIP group. So I do have a discount code for the Swing Trade VIP group. If you want to catch this, this spike lows, this sniper swing trades. Hold on, guys. All right, so yep. This is what I do, and came in it came in late. Did you have a take on the gold bullish? No, I mean, yeah, I built a gold long position, right? I am gold long. I'm risking. I mean, but this wasn't a signal. This is I'm risking about 1.5% on that one. But on the daily side, shit. Hold on. On a day traders on the day trading basis, look at this. This USD CAD should be fuck. Hold on. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to look for setups on the F1 strategy too. So don't go anywhere. So for day trading purposes, mate, I don't see a setup what I would love to see is this, right? I'm expecting this actually. I'm expecting a break of these highs, mate. So should that happen, I would place some very nice buy limits here. God damn it. I would place some very nice buy limits here, targeting, maybe, yeah, maybe this breaker for a nice 5R, but I need to see a break. There's no direction for the time being in gold, even though it looks bullish. So F1 strategy, my friends, let's have a look at that fucking thing. Maybe we can find a fucking trade using the F1 strategy. F1 strategy. Nope. Oh. Well, goddamn you. Nah, but this is, all right, remove drawings. This is too sketchy on the Euro USD. We need direction. We look for direction when it comes to the F1 strategy. Now, this is on the short side, but no setup, USD CAD. There was a setup here on the USD CAD. So listen to me, guys. Missed this one on the F1 strategy because this was during the oh boy, the Asian session. But EURUSD has been testing H4 trend line. I don't use trend lines, but we can have a look at that. So very nice. I mean, divergence was very, very. Actually, yes, we do have divergence. So here was the setup that I missed long on the U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar long. But again, I mean, right now it's running at 242 R. Targets are 5.64 R. Very close. I mean, and this also equates for that pullback entry that I'm looking at on the USD CAD. So that's good. Aussie. I missed this one too. Now, this is another cool thing about the F1 strategy. This is another cool thing about the F1 strategy, right? So the Aussie USD was, very, very bearish, right? So we're looking for shorts. And with the F1 strategy, we always use true fucking divergence. There you go. Now, if you notice here, this is another cool thing about the F1 strategy, right? This might have looked like a setup, right? But it was a trap. And the F1 strategy, all right, now I'm going to just thicken the shit out of this. Right, might have looked like a setup, short here, but the F1 strategy also has that, flip to avoid bad setup. So if you look at this, there was no true divergence right here. So what did price do? Price triggered the trap, and then took out the trap, and then created the true F1 strategy setup right here, which is running, my friends, at 3.42 R. So yeah, if you're interested in the F1 strategy, I am going to have an F1 strategy, seminar, free seminar. Hold on, guys. All right, so if you want to learn more about the F1 strategy, on Friday, I don't know the time yet, but heads up to that, I will have a free webinar, so you can learn how to trade it, right? So nothing here on gold, very choppy gold, so nothing here. Everything is super choppy, guys, to be completely honest. There's nothing to do Well, maybe on the NZD USD. With the F1 strategy, I do look for, well, the Aussie setup was much better. So let's have a look at the Aussie CAD. Yeah, Aussie CAD again. I mean, Aussie, Aussie, or, Aussie pairs were in play today for the F1 strategy. So too bad. I missed them. But that's what happens when when you don't trade the Asian session, right? I should be trading the Asian session with the F1 strategy though, but it's just too exhausting. Yeah, in the sense, it's just too exhausting in the sense that I can't trade 3 sessions, right? My schedule would murder me. But yeah, I am scheduling, a free fucking F1 strategy, you know, um, webinar. So, so everybody can profit. All right. Yes, that pullback looks beauty. Think of beauty. And beep, 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 boom. So, all right, guys. There's nothing too much going on here on the markets. If I see something real cool, well, I'll probably just go live again. Yes, I had the bad thumbnail on my. I chose the bad thumbnail for the video, but that's fine. So I'm gonna finish my coffee in this beautiful. What is it? I swear to God, have a look at this. You know, my mug is a pirate mug, right? And then the rest of my mugs are my girls, right? Look at this. I think it's a fucking swan, right? With flowers. And I swear to God, this is this is from anthropology. Yeah, this is from anthropology. Shit. You know, every time we travel, because there's no anthropology here in El Salvador, right? Every time we travel, I mean, the first thing that she looks for is the nearest anthropology shop from our hotel or Airbnb. All right, look at the Japanese yen basket to end up with this. Look at the Japanese shen basket. Very nice pullback. Let's wait for that pullback. Yeah, I'm loving these US dollar Canadian dollar long too. So pretty solid setups today, guys. I agree. Really no 8+ setups other than the VIP orders. Just need to be patient today. Exactly. So I do have a string. I mean, if you want this, this kind of trades like Bitcoin, right? For a swing trade, because it's always good to run, to run. Um, to run a swing trade, or to run swing trades, in the back. So here's a how much is it? Hold on. A 25% discount for the swing trade VIP. Use the code swing VIP. I'm gonna give you the link. Yeah, I don't know where the link is. All right, so give me a second. Hold on. I'm gonna go shave. I'm gonna go take a shower. And yeah, and then I'll be back. If you're not subscribed to the VIP channel, to my YouTube channel, just subscribe. It's free, and I'll appreciate it. Right? So nothing else to do, like Tim said, to just wait. Just wait for the market to come to us. That's what I do, guys. I just wait for the market to come to me. Just wait for the market to come to me, and that's it. Right? I don't chase the market. Sometimes I'm not going to get filled on my trades, but that's fine. I'm poor, need money doing funded challenge. Let's see, then I could get signal. Well, my advice, mate, is, I mean, in this day and age, right? There's millions of ways of making money online, and trading is just not one of them, right? If you are poor and you need money, don't trade. What you should do is looking at. I mean, do you know you can open your own, clothing store for $100, right? I mean, you can make money online for, from about any. I'm gonna tell you a story. I don't know if you know this about me. I mean, like 20 years ago, I was really, really, really broke. That's when I started trading, and That's why I'm telling you that you shouldn't. I mean, if you're broke, you shouldn't trade, and I knew that, right? Well, I knew that because I burned $500 account very easily, and I needed those $500. I mean, I wasn't broke I was living on the streets, but yes, I was living paycheck to paycheck. Let's say, and I couldn't afford to lose $500. But in my mind, I already know I'm already profitable. Trading the demo account, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing with this $500 account, but I'm gonna risk 10% per trade. I'm gonna make thousands of dollars. I mean, no, that shit didn't happen. But and that's when I saw that. But that didn't disappoint me, right? I continued my hustle because I knew that I could do it. That I had proof. I just was too emotionally invested in my trades. So what I did back in the day, there was no. I mean, making money online was very difficult. So what I did is I went to a this website called Fiverr, and I learned how to give Twitter accounts a ton of followers for free. And I used to charge $10 per 100 new followers, and I made thousands of dollars there. And that's how I started my trading career, whilst being able to live with my salary. Because that was extra money that I was getting from that gig, that I could really care less if I lost, right? But that money is the money that created who I am today. So, and that's just a story. I always share my stories because I'm hopeful that people will find some kind of help or light in the tunnel on them. I don't know. Yeah, but again, now with the funding challenges, right? It's easier to get access to capital to trade. I wish I had that back in the day, right? I wouldn't be, whatever. Yeah, it's easier to get, in fact, I'm going to talk directly to you guys right here. Yeah, oh boy. I have this abscess in my eye. I don't know what is it, but, you know, um, I'm going to get surgery on Friday. It's not a pimple. It's like, and I don't know what it is, and it doesn't hurt, but it's getting bigger. So I'm getting surgery on my eye on Friday. So pray for me. So yeah, back in the day there was no funding challenges, and the cool thing about those is that you can access a ton of capital with very little investment, right? And take most of the profits with you. All you need is patience, patience, and that's it. The first thing you need to detach yourself from the value of money. That's the first thing you need to do. Um, Hold on. Yeah, so that's the first thing you need to do. Detach yourself from the value of money. For example, when I lost the $500, that was my rent. So I was looking at the profits that I, as a rent money, car payment, etc., which is something that will fuck your psychology, trading psychology. And if you trade like that, you're going to get used to trade like that, and always going to be attached to the value of money, and you're always going to be looking at your open P&L, so you're always going to be making emotional decisions when it comes to closing trades too early, perhaps leaving trades running on a on a loss, adding to losers. So you're never going to be consistently profitable. That's the first thing you need to do. It's hard, you know. We're not humans traders. We're not fucking humans. So nice chat, guys. But I have to go. I'm still in my pajamas. I don't know if you noticed. I am a degenerate pajama trader. That's the definition of a degenerate pajama trader. A person that bets degenerate amounts of money in the financial markets whilst in their pajamas. So, if you want to call me something, I mean, you can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me, but I prefer degenerate pajama trader. All right, guys. I'll see you. I'll be live for the U.S. Open. Yesterday I wasn't live for the U.S. Open because I didn't have any setup, so it defeats the purpose, right? But today I will definitely be. You know, and if I find some kind of a pullback, you know, on an F1 strategy, I'll send that for free. So cheers, guys. I'll see you around.